Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Fall is in full swing and this week a lot of horror is being offered up. Bone Lake.
When Will saw this house on the app, he thought Bone Lake was a euphemism.
Yeah, I thought it was called Bone Lake because it's a secluded place where people come to
bone.
Yeah, I thought that.
Great minds.
Male minds.
Do you guys like to play games?
Everywhere you go and everyone you meet is playing together.
We have this house for the weekend.
Seems like we also booked this house.
It was supposed to be just us, and now we're with strangers. She's pretty.
So is he. So are you.
Think this is an opportunity to prove your love before the weekend is through. But if you leave now, there are things about us and each other that you're never gonna know.
It seems like someone wanted all of us here.
Love is kind of like a game of chess. Want to know what happens if you lose?
Lake. Rated R. A couple's vacation at a secluded estate is upended when they're forced to share the mansion with a mysterious couple. A dream getaway spirals into a nightmarish maze of sex, lies, and manipulation, triggering a battle of survival. Starring Alex Rowe, Maddie Hasson, Marco Pigossi, Andra Nechita. Director Mercedes Bryce Morgan. Originally this movie was to be released in 2024 but no backing, and it makes sense because the acting is the scariest thing in this mess of the movie. The director had no clue what to do and we are offered another dismissal horror film that tries to shock but only haplessly delivers. Sorry for language before the next title. Scared Shitless.
How is Project X coming along?
Project X doesn't exist.
They want to shut you down. What? They fear that you've gone rogue.
You want me to work with you? As a plumber?
Yes.
What about my phobia? What about all the germs? I could die.
Look at this as like an opportunity to face your fear.
Easy little fix, right?
Okay.
My boy's got it.
Dad, I need
Yeah, hold your horses.
And we saw something that was out of the ordinary, so we just want to make sure everything's okay.
Is that an animal?
Sounds big. I created her, and I tried to destroy her. All of you doomed.
Somebody call a plumber?
Rated R. A plumber and his germophobic son are forced to get dirty to save the residents of an apartment building, when a genetically engineered bloodthirsty creature escapes into the plumbing system. Starring Stephen Ogg, Daniel Doheny, Chelsea Clark. Director Vivieno Caldinelli. The premise is witty and has some gnarly effects that are not for the faint of heart. Stephen Ogg is brilliant, but the movie overall was a bit predictable after the first 30 minutes. But if you are looking for off-the-wall movie to watch with friends, this could be that crazy entertaining guilty pleasure for cinephiles. The Smashing Machine.
Probably looking at my eyes.
How did that happen?
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
How do you know Mark Kirk?
Oh, we go way back. But he's a buddy of mine.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Never.
Too much?
No.
Please welcome in his Octagon debut, Mark Kirk!
Winning is the best feeling there is. It's 40,000 people and they're cheering you on. There's no other high like it in the world. No contract, no money?
No money.
Do you have any stronger pain medication?
Advil?
Advil?
Yeah.
Don, would you like?
No.
They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Everybody get in. Hey, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
Yes, there were times, I'm sure
This is Grand Prix to crown the greatest fighter in the world. He has come back from the brink. Let's see if he can pull out a victory over Mark Coleman.
Have you spoken to either about fighting such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I faced it all.
I just need you to let me in.
I took the bull.
Big strong man, I love
Smashing Machine, rated R. The story of mixed martial and UFC champion, Mark Kerr. Starring, Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt. Director, Benny Safdie. This movie can be the one that brings Dwayne Johnson that Oscar. The cast is amazing and just all around a well-done movie. UFC fans will find the movie true to form and the Rock's fans will have something to cheer. Good boy. Boy, rated PG-13. A loyal dog moved to a rural family home with his owner, only to discover supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As dark entities threaten his human companion, the brave pup must fight to protect the one he loves most. Starring, Indy, Shane Jensen, Ariel Friedman. Director, Ben Leonberg. Many are excited for this movie and the hype is real. The best part is its unique and dog's perspective makes the movie uber interesting. Plus Indy the dog is adorable and is truly a good boy. Coyotes.
Gigi, walk. Oh my god, I'm so done with this dog. Oh my god, I love your dog. Gigi, go potty, now. It's exhausting being this hot.
Are you all worried about the tree out front?
I'm not worried.
Oh my god! You did say that you were going to trim it last year.
It can wait till tomorrow.
Guys! Oh, there's something outside.
Okay. Give me.
No, right now.
Right now.
Wow. Make sure it's okay.
Shoot! Just...
What was it?
Oh, just a sketchy little coyote. No big deal.
Get it.
Do you hear that sound? Sounds like somebody singing or dying. No, it's gone now.
Make an open door. Get it.
Hard.
Go inside.
No, don't look.
Why? Why don't you want me to look? Everybody in? Everybody okay?
It's just okay.
This is definitely a bad idea. They want your shelter, your food, your water, your sanity.
I just want to say,
we're all gonna live happily ever after.
I hope those aren't my last words.
You don't want to shoot the neighbor!
Go!
Rated R. Trapped in their Hollywood Hills home, a family fights for survival when caught between a raging wildfire and a pack of savage coyotes. Starring Justin Long, Mila Harris, Brittany Allen. Director Colin Minihan. A lot of this movie is color by numbers, nature versus individuals, where stupidity is front and center. Justin Long has turned into a horror veteran, but this movie is easily a miss. Horror of the Crying.
You haven't seen horror till you've seen horror of the crying skull. See teenagers getting killed. See horror coming at you every scene in a skull. See the skull coming at you. The skull, and hear her cry. I hope you enjoy the horror of the crying skull.
Just drives people crazy when the real scare begins. The Horror of the Crying Skull. A Piro production, starring Nicolas, Reyes, Gabriel, Patricia, Flores, Wendy Johnson, the director of Hello Beautiful, Jacob Johnson. Nothing is what it appears and everything is adding to the conflict. A movie that will make you think deep down and reconsider all your choices. The Horror of the Crying Skull. Is it real or something else is going on? Watch and tell yourself it's only a movie, or is it Skull? Rated PG. When a decision creates a domino effect of misfortunes. Starring Nicolas, Gabriel, Reyes, Patricia, Flores, Wendy Johnson. Director Ralph Piro. A low-budget movie by a local director mixing the grindhouse style with modern issues. The cast is amazing and the idea perspective different from the norm is refreshing. Well, that's another week of movies that bring in something different, plus 'tis the season of fear. So if you see us in the theater, be a good boy and stay away, or we'll put your arm in a painful armbar.
Welcome to another edition of Hidden Gems, and 'tis the season of fear. Drag Me to Hell. Rated PG-13. 2009. When an ambitious loan officer tried to upend her competitive coworker for a promotion, worried that her boss will think less of her if she shows weakness, she refuses a time extension on a loan for an old woman, which leads to foreclosure. In retaliation, the old woman placed a curse on her which, she subsequently learns, will result in her being taken to hell, but she tries to fight it. With the help of psychic, she tries to rid herself to ultimate failures. Starring Alison Lohman, Justin Long, Lorna Raver. Director Sam Raimi. This movie is everything that makes Sam Raimi special. Gritty and visceral, where the absurd is embraced. Unfortunately, this movie failed to garner attention, but it's a perfect horror flick that doesn't cross the line of disgust and raunch. Hopefully more people seek it out, especially with the horror season amongst us. Like always, enjoy movies, especially some good horrors, to make the season feel that much more special.
Mr. Jacks, I was wondering if you'd made any decision regarding the assistant manager's position.
It's between Stu and yourself.
Stu Rubin, the new guy?
Stu's someone who's not afraid to make the tough decisions.
I'm perfectly capable of making the tough decisions.
I'll let you know as soon as I decide, okay?
Will you help me? Please.
Okay. We have an elderly woman asking for an extension on her mortgage payment. We would have to throw her out of her house.
We've already granted her 2 extensions. It's a tough decision. Your call.
Another extension is out of the question.
Where will I live?
I'm really sorry.
Never have I begged for anything, but now I humble myself
Mrs.
before
Ganesh,
you.
please.
I beg you.
Please let go. Please let go. Security!
You shame me. Soon it will be you who comes begging to me.
Someone has cursed you. He's the Lamia, the most feared of all demons. For the first 3 days, the spirit torments its victims. After that, it will come to take you.
Take me where?
To burn in hell for eternity.
It's coming for me.
Please listen to me. There's nothing coming for you.
How do I get rid of this?
I welcome you. You can give the curse away.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling is carrying out the tradition that was brought to you by Diablo Angelico and Danger Dan. The show must go on. Mondays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6 p.m. on Kenosha Community Media, Channel 14 with Spectrum, or on Roku KCM streaming. With Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling will keep you updated and informed. Mondays at 5 p.m. Fridays at 6 p.m. Tune in and enjoy wrestling. The renaissance of wrestling is occurring as we speak, so be part of sports entertainment. Each week you can see the discussion with topics, wrestlers and matches of the week. Looking at the big three: WWE, AEW and TNA. So if you enjoy wrestling and everything that makes wrestling special, tune in KCM 14 on Mondays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6 p.m. Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling.
Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where classic cartoons are revisited. Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sundays 10:30 a.m. If you enjoy classic and rare cartoons, you go to show.
Nigel the Yeti is taking the reins while Mr. Boinkers add to the programming. The likes of Betty Boop, Popeye, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, Mickey Mouse, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Felix the Cat and so much more. On Kenosha Community Media Channel 14, sit back with friends and family and relive the magic of morning cartoons. Wake up, gather the family and enjoy cereal and relive one's youth. Mr. Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where whimsy is part of the magic. Join the other circus freaks where cartoons were fun and artistic. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Enjoy what made mornings special. Mr. Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where classics fill the time.
What the heck are we watching? Movie reviews without pompous and pretentious critics who have agendas. Kenosha Community Media, Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Cinephiles who like movies for entertainment and not rants and raves who make the audiences feel bad for themselves. Weekly discussion on movies and with no alternatives. The movie reviews are to help audiences to make their decision. Not only are modern movies reviewed but a discussion on hidden gems, where good movies that have fallen through the cracks and forgotten. So before you go out, check out What the Heck Are We Watching? On Kenosha Community Media Channel 14. Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m.
Just Turned Heel, hosted by Danger Dan and Diablo Angelico, as seen on every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Behind the curtain look at professional wrestling. A gritty shoot style of interviews where we look at various aspects of wrestling. Ever wanted to know what an indie star needs to do to get their foot in the door? Ever wanted to know what a booker does? Ever wanted to know the purpose of a referee is? Just Turned Heel will plunge into the world of wrestling and look at every facet. Just Turned Heel, YouTube exclusive, starting January 28, 2024.
You haven't seen horror till you've seen horror of the crying skull. See teenagers getting killed. See horror coming at you every scene and a skull. See the skull coming at you. The skull, and hear her cry. I hope you enjoy the horror of the crying skull.
Colors are changing, air is a bit crisper and enjoying out and about Kenosha Fall Edition. For the week of October 3rd to 5th. October 3rd, Dinosaur Discovery Museum, 5608 10th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Dinos in the Dark. Embark on a thrilling adventure through the Dinosaur Discovery Museum with a flashlight in hand. As you explore the museum's skeletons, watch dinosaurs seem to come alive in the shadows. Must register, no walk-ins. Studio Moonfall, 5031 7th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Meet the author Rebunch. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Meet horror paranormal author and explore his new novel, Red Horn. A small rural town, Red Horn, Wisconsin, centuries of rituals promise an age of peace, but at a terrible cost. Kemper Center, 6501 3rd Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53143. Port of Fear Film Festival. The Port of Fear Film Festival is Kenosha's only film festival specializing in horror, sci-fi, fantasy and thrillers. Lakeside Players, Inc. at Rhodes Center for the Arts. 514 56th Street, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Rhodes Center, Ghost Tours. 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Come learn about the history of the Rhodes Center on this hour-long tour to meet the ghosts. Kenosha Comedy Club, Wyndham Garden Harborside, 5125 6th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Comedy Show, 7:30 p.m. Every Friday and Saturday, Kenosha Comedy Club presents 90 minutes of hilarity with a no-drink minimum. Fred Rubino, a stand-up comedian from New York, he's been called the voice of American Italians. October 4th, Kenosha Southwest Library, 7979 38th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53142. 2025 Southport Literary Fair, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. A fantastic event that allows book lovers to meet their favorite authors to promote literacy. The festival will feature a variety of events, author readings, panel discussion, book signings, and workshops. Kenosha Safety Center, 5716 14th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Boo with the Badge, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Bring the family for fun and safe Halloween celebration featuring free haunted house, trunk or treat, concessions and much more. Road Center, 514 56th, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. I Got 88 Problems, a piano show featuring J.T. Walker. 7:30 p.m. An evening of piano, patter and poignancy. J.T. Walker invites you to forget about your problems by laughing at his songs from Tom Lehrer, Shel Silverstein, Monty Python and more. Kemper Center, 6501 3rd Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53143. Night at the Fun House, Kemper Haunted House. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Kenosha County Teen Task Force presents Night at the Fun House. Carnival-inspired haunt. October 5th. Wayne E. Dannell National Cross Country Course. 4130 Petrifying Springs Road, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Trunk or Treat and Haunted Trails. 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Start the night off with a family-friendly trunk or treat, costumes encouraged. Another great week of fun activities to help one explore the great city of Kenosha.